Welcome back to the first season of this Timberborn series. We're gonna be unlocking the Brazier of Bonding Monument, which we are going to place right here. Now this thing requires 400 planks, which... well, I don't have really much wood in general, and I need to make this wood into planks, so this is going to take, like, absolutely forever. So, in the meanwhile, I'm gonna set this to the highest priority because it also requires planks. Which means we need a lot of trees, and... well, these people are planting trees, there's trees here. I'm gonna use this strip for trees as well, I guess. Because I don't really... like, I just need a lot of trees and I have no way other to get them, so... if I... oh. Alright, instead of doing this, I guess I'm gonna have to... just, like, put a strip right here. And then wooden stairs. And I guess we just have to see if they're gonna reach there, or if not, I'm gonna have to place more of them. What else are we doing again? Oh yeah, the meadow, the smelter, which is gonna give us meadow, which we have, like, the limit of. Oh yeah, we also have, like, dandelions and things we have to put storage for. And the storage... well, the medium warehouse doesn't cost... everything just costs wood and planks. That's amazing. I'm gonna place this thing, which is only logs, but where? I mean, I could just do it, like, right here, or something like that. I don't know. This is, like, the worst place I could have possibly placed it, but oh well, whatever. And we're gonna start 𝗧𝗶𝗺𝗯𝗲𝗿𝗀. I don't know how to pronounce that word. 𝗧𝗶𝗺𝗀. Let's say it's pronounced 𝗧𝗶𝗺𝗀. Water is in the positives, which is a good thing. We have no wood, as I already mentioned. What do we do with the 𝗧𝗶𝗺𝗀? This is the spatter dog. Grist mill. Okay, this requires power. Oh, I already have one. But I have one for the wheat. So I'm gonna place another one. How about I get rid of some of this? Like this strip here. Just get rid of all of this. And I'm gonna use it for power things. So we put a grist mill right here. And it's sideways. That's cool. So we place one right here. And we... oh. Of course, it requires gears and planks and logs. Okay, that's... I'm gonna put this to the lowest priority. And they're just gonna build whatever is after it. Because this thing is gonna require, again, a lot of planks. I have no idea how I'm even gonna get this built at all. What other monuments exist? 12,000 science for... this, which requires those, I don't know what they are, like special planks? I don't know what they're actually called. Let's find where they are. This thing. Infusing them with strengthens planks. Okay, what is the actual plank name code though? But we are also gonna need this apparently, but not right now, we just kind of need it in general. Gonna put it there. So we need a lot more wood, which is, I guess, what we're gonna do today. So can they reach down there? Oh, after this gets built is when I'm gonna would know, so I have to build it. Now, the oaks take a lot of time, but they also give the most as far as I know, so time to plant oaks. A lot of them. The average well-being is somewhat low. But I also... grilled chestnuts. That's from trees, right? Was there like a place for that? Oh, right here. What picks these up? The gatherer flag. I assume we have a gatherer flag somewhere here. Yep, up over there. And we'll start picking these up once they're done. And for that we actually need the grill, which we have one of, but you know what that means. I need more of them. So, I don't know, place it here somewhere somehow. Then just path to it. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, totally. So we are in need of a lot of logs. Oh hey, a bad tide is approaching, finally. I have been waiting for a bad tide, just so I can show you all what it does. We're at cycle 7, and that's when the bad tide happens. Like, the season nearly finished and there was no bad tide. But that's because we're on normal difficulty. The hard difficulty is really hard, which is gonna happen the next season, which should be fairly soon, or I guess whenever this gets built. Again, we're going for average well-being of 20 because 30 was too high. And I could do some of the fun activities, I guess. Where is the well-being, I guess? Lido, I can place this over here. And what else? Agora, which uses something that I don't have. A carousel, which requires a lot of power. 𝗧𝗴𝗀𝗀𝗍 doesn't require any power. Holy! I was not expecting it to be this big. Where can I even place this? I guess right here. What else can I give them for well-being? Knowledge, books. I can make books which will give them well-being. How are books created? I would assume we first need paper. And then... oh. Well, that's how. Okay, so we're also gonna need a paper mill. And then a printing press. And I need to set this to do grilled chestnuts. And then I need to place this so it actually gets connected. And also high prioritize it, so this is the one that actually gets built before all of them, hopefully. The bad tide is coming in 0.6 days. We should be perfectly fine for the water. This thing is the water we're gonna have in storage, because this is gonna become bad tide. And I'm gonna prepare for it by doing this. And setting this to just nothing. Now we have water here and there, and that also means I gotta pause all of these. And as you can see, this is what happens. The bad tide, like, it becomes decontaminated. Oh god, it's too, like, please? This is a problem. It's gonna contaminate this as well because it's just spilling out. Why is the bad tide this hard? Like, when... oh? No? Yeah, we're gonna have a problem. Or two. Actually, we aren't, because it's this small for some reason. Okay, normal difficulty is too easy. Hard difficulty is basically impossible. Alright. And this is what the bad tide does. As you can see, all of these are like dead trees. And also, beavers who work here would get contaminated, but I don't think that's actually gonna happen. Because, like, nothing is happening, really. Now it's back to normal, so it should, like, flush out. In a little bit. And I'm gonna also put this back down to normal. And this also back to normal. Yeah, so now we know that if we do this, it's gonna, like, flood out to here. Which isn't exactly ideal, but... I guess we're gonna have to build, like, levees here. To keep the bad tide from going there. Because for some reason it overflows. Now, can they actually build all of these? Can they reach them? They cannot reach those, so... Now they should be able to reach all of them. Yep. Alright. These barely get to here, so... Instead of you planting this, I paused the game so I can do this. No, hold on. First, select all of this to cut. Now, instead of you planting this, I am going to undo this, then delete this, this, and this. Now I'm gonna place a forester right here, and then 2 lumberjacks whenever I find where they are, right there. That should do it. So what are the status of these? So they need a lot of gears and a lot of planks. Gears and planks. Gears and planks and metal blocks. So this is gonna get done basically never. Logs, planks, gears. Amazing. This thing requires logs for fuel. This is going to be awful. This requires treated planks. You put all 100 logs into this. What? Okay, hold on a damn second. I know I told you to build this, but like... What? Okay, put this on the lowest priority. Put this on like the... Put it like this. You got 100 logs and all of them you put into here. Why? How'd you even get 100 logs? What, like, what? There are so many other things you can use 100 logs for, and you decide to put them here. Why? Also, metal... all of the metal blocks are also done. What? Okay, I need metal storage, which I think is here, right? Yes. It's in these things. So... It's only 6 logs. Wow, okay. I could place it here if I place 2 of these. Large pile or whatever it's called. No, I don't need these 2. Or even... Actually, I just don't need this in general. Like... I prioritize these 2 and this. So they should build this, then build this, and then they're gonna pick up the metal blocks, which... I don't know what they're gonna use it for, but they'll use it for something. Please tell me it's not this. Yeah, this is something useful you can use them for, except that the printing press would... Yeah. Yeah, you do your thing, you know? This needs to get built sooner rather than later. Because it's, well, you know, planks. So I just thought about this. This path is 66. This is 41. If I happen to do this, would that make the path closer? Yes, it would. That's a good thing. This wouldn't take that long to get to, so they would likely travel through here instead of there. That was an interesting language that I just heard when I clicked on a beaver. Okay. All of the logs are gone again. What did they use them for this time? I don't even know. What are they building anyway? They're building these. I mean... I don't think this is that needed at the moment, not gonna lie. If a bad tide comes again, sure. What is this? Cut the kale. Flowers. All right. We expanded our industry with building all of these things: the grist mill, the wood workshop, the printing press, the paper mill. We are currently making a lot of well-being related things like the dance hall, the Lido, and I don't even remember what anymore. We experienced a very small version of a bad tide, which actually started like getting this water bad. So that's why we're building these levees, even though I don't actually think we're gonna need them. We have pretty much infinite science at this point because of these two observatories. We are likely gonna need to make more windmills later on, because all of this is gonna use power. And we are really urgently out of logs, but this thing should start planting them once this is built. So I'm gonna high prioritize it. We also started building this, well, started building is hardly said. We placed it and unlocked it, and it's gonna require probably like forever to get built. But it is in the works, so we have another monument ready to go. We're also likely going to unlock this one really soon. However, we're probably gonna never build this either, so we'll see about that. But that's gonna be it for me. Bye!